As the year 2021 begins, it marks a new dawn for the African continent and all her descendants at home and in the diaspora. On January 1, 2021, the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement took effect in Africa and instantly created the biggest trading bloc in the world. Just as the well-wishers of Africa are still celebrating, there are media reports that the African Union is gearing up to unleash the long-awaited African passport on 1.3 billion African citizens. The African passport is a key instrument in the effort to realize the dream of the intra-African trade supported by the free movement of goods, services and people. This will be a revolution in Africa given that for decades post-colonial Africa has been unable to overcome the artificial border and immigration restrictions designed around colonial vestiges. The passport is expected to ease travel within the continent and is crucial for the success of African Continental Free Trade Area (AfCFTA). The AfCFTA aims to bring together 1.3 billion people in a $3.4 trillion economic bloc, creating a single market for goods and services in addition to a customs union with free movement of both capital and business travelers. The passport forms part of the AU's Agenda 2063, for an integrated continent, politically united and based on the ideals of Pan-Africanism and the vision of Africa's Renaissance. The initiative aims at transforming Africa's laws, which remain generally restrictive on the movement of people despite political commitments to bring down borders with the view to promoting the issuance of visas by member states to enhance free movement of all African citizens in all African countries. The free movement of persons in Africa is expected to deliver several key benefits for all countries, such as boosting intra-Africa trade, commerce and tourism, facilitating labor mobility, intra-Africa knowledge and skills transfer, promoting Pan-African identity, social integration and tourism, improving trans-border infrastructure and shared development, fostering a comprehensive approach to border management, promoting rule of law, human rights, and public health. The potential economic impact is huge. This is coming on the heels of recently released data which show that intra-African travel continues to lag the world. The continent's 1.3 billion people made far fewer intra-continental trips than the rest of the world, and per person than Europeans, Asians and Americans. In addition, as Europeans and Asians increasingly traveled to nearby countries, in recent years, African figures remained mostly the same. Africa has been making improvements on political integration within the continent since 2013. For example, Nigeria announced that Africans traveling to the country do not need to apply for a visa beforehand. That means all Africans can now travel without a pre-trip visa to at least 53% of Africa's countries. The African passport is a fundamental step toward the objective of creating a strong, prosperous and integrated Africa, driven by its own citizens and capable of taking its rightful place on the world stage. Member states will issue the African passport to their citizens within their own national policies after its launch this year. The necessity of the African passport according to the African Union, falls squarely within the framework of the continent's 50-year policy framework, Agenda 2063, and the common passport will facilitate free movement of African people, goods and services across any African border, ensuring a crucial element of deepening continental integration and unity in the spirit of Pan-Africanism, African Renaissance and Agenda 2063. The concept of unrestricted movement of persons, goods and services across regions and the African continent, however, is not new. It has been outlined in documents like the Lagos Plan of Action and the Abuja Treaty. Article 12 of the 1981 African Charter stipulates in part that, every individual shall have the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of a state provided he abides by the law. No matter where you are residing on the African continent, whether in a rich or poor area, you must agree that this is another African achievement we can all be proud of. God bless Africa and may God protect all her descendants. Let's go home and build our continent. The Africa we want. It has been an amazing journey, from slavery to colonization, colonization to political interference to economic manipulation, and now finally, Africa has found the key to its future. Let us protect our future. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell so that you will receive notifications of future videos when posted to YouTube. Please share this video with friends and family, and leave a comment.